I know I was supposed to do a Couch of Awesome. Last night I was so tired because I got my new shift and everything. But yeah, so everything's good. Again, this is Corn Kid. Supposed to do a new um, Couch of Awesome, but that didn't happen last night. I was too tired, dog sitting, all that stuff. Anyway, in case some news, actually, some DC news. In case you've been living under a rock for the past couple hours, this was released last night by Warner Brothers. Batman versus Superman, aka Justice League, aka WB is rushing it. The movie is delayed till 2016, May 6th, I believe, 2016. It's going to compete with an untitled Marvel film, so that's going to be really, really interesting. And my glasses are crooked. Yeah, they're crooked. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I must have slept on them. Whatever. Deal with it. When I heard this, I just laughed. I'm not a DC hater or anything. Superman and Batman are some of my favorite DC characters, and seeing them on screen would be really, really cool. But Warner Brothers does not know what the fuck they're doing. They have no clue what they're doing with their property. All they've been able to do is push out film after film of Batman and Superman. They're going to freaking reboot Batman again in a couple of years. And they just now finished rebooting Superman with Man of Steel, which is an okay film. It was pretty good, you know. I have the Blu-ray. But, oh my God. They need to get their act together, honestly. I mean, Warner Brothers, you had two great films, great Batman films back in the 80s. Batman Returns, hello. And you could have had a third one if you kept Tim Burton with Batman Forever. We would have had Robin Williams as the Riddler. That would have been awesome. But no, you get scared. This is what Warner Brothers does, guys. They get scared. They said, what was it? Batman Returns was too scary, or not too scary, but too dark. You know, they wanted to liven it up. They wanted to sell toys. It was all about the almighty dollar to them. And then they wanted to reinvent Superman. They wanted to have a giant fucking spider and Superman versus a polar bear. If you don't believe me, just click on Kevin Smith. He was writing The Death of Superman, or it was called Superman Lives with Nicolas Cage and Tim Burton directing. We got some form of a spider and a mechanical spider in Man of Steel. So yeah. But then Warner Brothers, they have great. I don't know why they couldn't have just went off the Dark Knight duology, and I don't say trilogy because it says Batman Begins right here. Then Warner Brothers, you know, you knocked it out of the park with that. Then you freaking knocked it out of the park with Dark Knight Rises, and then you had, or I'm sorry, that was Dark Knight. I'm sorry. Then you had Dark Knight Rises, which is really great, one of my favorite Nolan films. And just to prove to you that it's my favorite, I still have this thing in the box. You know, you could have whatchamacallit, had the actor Ben Affleck or whatever play the new Batman in Dark Knight Rises. You know, tail feather it off of that. And then you guys finally got Man of Steel right there, which was really good. It had a lot of problems. You know, it was all right. It was good. But now, when I was at Comic-Con, you guys announced this. Man of Steel 2, Batman vs. Superman, coming out July of 2015. And I could already tell you don't have a script whatsoever. Then you're adding characters. You put in Wonder Woman. You put in freaking Wonder Woman. And now you're thinking of Aquaman. Josh Holloway from Lost. He played Sawyer in Lost. They want him. There's a rumor that they're thinking of him as Aquaman, and Dwayne the Rock Johnson. They're thinking either as Green Lantern or Cyborg. for the Justice League movie. Now there are rumors. There are crazy rumors now that they're shooting since the date for the Man of Steel 2 or Batman vs Superman movie has been pushed back to 2016. They're going to shoot Man of Steel 2 and Justice League back to back. I highly doubt that. And to me, I still think it feels rushed. Superman, honestly, before Batman comes in, he needs another solo movie. He's still that young Clark Kent, that Superboy character. Who knows? Maybe Batman will teach him a few things. About not taking lives. Yeah. Who knows, man? But I hope it's for the best. I'm still iffy on it. I'm still laughing about it because Warner Brothers is in a tailspin right now with their properties. For the past 6 years, Marvel has just been hammering it out. You got the X-Men series. We got Days of Future Past coming out, and then 2016 we also have X-Men Apocalypse. That's going to be a big movie. You have Apocalypse coming in. But yeah, it's I don't know. And then you also have apparently Doctor Strange is going to be that's the untitled Marvel movie that's coming out in 2016 with Johnny Depp reprising the role as Doctor Strange, which is cool. Johnny Depp, he's a good actor. He just has Tim Burton years, but I think he's going to do a good job. But honestly, this is Warner Brothers catching up to Marvel, and right now there's no way in hell that they're going to catch up with the Avengers. No way in hell. This just proved it. This move, while it is smart on Warner Brothers and DC's part, it could also be dumb because they now have one chance. If they clusterfuck this up, that's it. There's not going to be a Justice League movie. Nobody's really going to take interest in any more of the DC properties if they screw this up. They need to get this right the first time. So they're taking that extra year. Zack Snyder, get a better script. I'm glad that David S. Goyer, to me, he's a great screenwriter, but he's really, really, really overhyped and overplayed, honestly. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything goes for the best. Let me know. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the WB and DC moving their date back for their epic Superman versus Batman fight, because this better be good. All these DC fanboys are whining. I'm a Marvel fanboy. I am. I love Marvel, but I have a soft spot for DC. There are other characters, they just really don't interest me. Not like the X-Men. X-Men was the first comic that I read, so I just fell in love with the characters, artwork. But yeah, DC and DC and Warner Brothers need to get this right if they want to have a Justice League movie, and a badass Justice League movie. Not rush anything, nothing like that. And I have a viewer. Hello, viewer. That's basically it. You have a plethora of comic book related stuff with the DC line, and honestly, I'm just sick and tired of seeing Batman movies and Superman movies. Man of Steel, good movie, but it's no Christopher Reeve. Batman, we have a shit ton of those, as I just showed you. You got the Michael Keaton, which was fantastic. And then you got the Christian Bale, which is great, which is really awesome. And now you have Ben Affleck. Affleck. As Batman. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping for good things. I got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping for good things from this move for DC and Warner Brothers. But right now, we'll see what happens. I think they're going to substitute the July release date that they set at Comic-Con for a Peter Pan movie. So that's what's going to happen, a live-action Peter Pan movie. So, cuckoo. Shit. Vera, what do you think about the WB moving the release date of Man of Steel 2 to 2016 from their 2015 release date? Let me know. Because you're my only viewer. So text me, chat me, whatever. Okay, shit, what else? Yeah. You know what I would like one of these days? Justice League versus Avengers. I know it'll never happen in a million freaking years, but if they did that in a movie, in the movies, it would just blow everybody's minds. But one can hope. So yeah, I think this is Couch of Awesome number 3. Even though I'm not on my couch, I'm here in the dining room because I get more light. Go figure. Let me see. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, God. So let's see. Another thing. I like my new schedule. Yep, I like my new schedule. I'm a transit bus driver. I like it. It's good. A little crazy on the hours. I don't have to get up early. On Tuesdays I do. But other than that, it's good. What else is going on in movie news? I think that was it. I think that was the big turnaround was Warner Brothers and DC moving their bye-bye viewer. Oh, there's another viewer. Maybe it's the same viewer. I think that was the big, not reveal, but disappointment for last night. I was at work. It is really disappointing that so many people were looking forward to seeing this film, but everything that just happened in between it with barely no script whatsoever when it was released. I was sitting on the floor at Comic-Con, and even though you're not allowed to stay on the floor anymore apparently because it's a fire hazard, which is total bullshit. I saw on Facebook Batman versus Superman. I'm like, oh shit, they're rushing this. But in my opinion, Supes needs another solo movie. He needs another solo movie. Then bring in Batman. Then do the team-ups. I think I saw it on Facebook or YouTube. I think it was YouTube. It was a good move for Warner Brothers and DC because Gal Gadot can eat cheeseburgers now, and get fat and get really, really fat. You know, she looks nothing like Wonder Woman, but she can easily freaking do the Christian Bale workout and what's his name? Henry Cavill workout, so she can beef up. So we'll see. I'm hoping that it's not the world's finest movie, being, was it Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, um, all together in a team-up movie. I want it to be central just to Batman. Oh, stop your snoring. Just to be Batman and Superman duking it out and then teaming up at the end. So we'll see. I think, honestly, they have to introduce, my thoughts are they have to introduce kryptonite somehow. If it's a gas, maybe some of it was left over from Zod, I don't know. But Batman needs to find a way to use kryptonite against Superman if he's going to beat him. I saw pictures of he has his knuckles embedded with kryptonite, so when he punches him, when he punches Superman, it absorbs into Superman and kicks his ass, basically. But if you haven't checked it out, to my one viewer and to anyone looking at this video, go check out The Dark Knight Returns. Frank Miller comic book. It was from the 80s. That's what the tone, actually, of Batman and Batman Returns were about. It had the Frank Miller vibe because it was made in the 80s, and Dark Knight Returns was made in the 80s. So check those out. But other than that, I'm still kind of excited about Batman and Superman. I'll probably forget about it, and I was really hoping. Wow, this is dented shit. I was really hoping to see footage this year at Comic-Con of Batman and Superman, just some concept art of what the Batsuit looks like, because I know Kevin Smith, Ben Affleck's buddy, saw the suit and he said it looked awesome, but he over-exaggerates a lot because he's Ben Affleck's friend. So, but who knows? Maybe Zack Snyder will come out on stage at Hall H and say, "Hey, you want to see some B-roll footage?" Because he shot a football scene. Maybe we'll get the tone of the film. It was the Marvel Knights versus the Metropolis Flyers, I think. I'm not sure. But who knows? What I'm really looking forward to at Hall H for Comic-Con is Age of Ultron footage. That's all I'm really looking forward to. I know it's a long shot because they got Captain America coming. Well, no, you got, let's see, July this year. Captain America's coming out in April. Then you have Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm dying for a freaking trailer. I want a freaking trailer of Guardians of the Galaxy. I saw the bootlegged one. I need a better one. Looks really cool. But I'm really itching for that Avengers 2. That's the one I really want. Because after I saw Avengers, I saw that 3 times in the theater. After I saw that, and after I saw fucking Thanos at the very, very end, my mind just exploded. I'm like, oh my god, they're actually doing it. They're putting in these awesome villains. You got Thanos, and oh man, if X-Men does good, this is my thing with Fox's property, X-Men. If they do good with Apocalypse, that's going to be awesome. I've always wanted to see Apocalypse. I was getting tired of seeing mutant on mutant, and well, it is mutant on mutant, but just a huge adversary like Apocalypse. People are thinking it's the Age of Apocalypse storyline. There's so many storylines to Age of Apocalypse. But I'm glad Bryan Singer is back. I'm glad the writers of X2 were back because that X2 was the best one in the X-Men series. You had X-Men 1, X-Men 2. X-Men 3, on a side note for me, it was okay. My biggest gripe about that was there was no character development and the team was just like shortchanged because they thought it was the last one they were ever doing. I'm like, you can't. And people are asking, how Professor X was is resurrected. If you go watch X3, there's a hidden Easter egg. I think it was the first of the Marvel hidden scenes. I'm sorry, first of the Marvel hidden scenes. It wasn't planned or anything, but that's what was cool about. Oh God, jeez, who's the director of X-Men 3? Shit, I totally drew a blank. I forget his name. Crap. Now it's gonna haunt me the rest of the freaking day. Shit. I'll just look at it later. The director said it wasn't planned or anything, so that was cool. And that's one of my positives about the film was the hidden ending. And then we finally got to see the Danger Room. And then we finally got to see a Sentinel. We got to see Beast. He got to say his line that he does. It was played by Kelsey Grammer, for God's sakes. Magneto, Charles Xavier, that relationship was awesome. As always, Wolverine kicked ass. Kitty Pryde was hell. Oh, excuse me. And no, I don't want to install Apple Update software, you stupid frickin' Apple. Yeah. Apple. But yeah, what are the other positives? That was about it. Those are the only couple positives I found that were redeeming in the film. Then we got X-Men Origins Wolverine, which we do not speak of, and then the Wolverine, which was 20 times better than that piece of junk. I'm still waiting for Magneto to rip the adamantium out of Wolverine. I would love to see that on film, but I doubt we're going to see that. Although we did see Wolverine stab a young Eric Lenscher in X-Men Days of Future Past, so who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping it'll be really good. I have high hopes for Days of Future Past. I bought the comics. I'm gonna get them signed by Stan Lee hopefully this year. God willing, he lives because he's 92. And add it to my CGC collection. I don't care if they're low grade. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I got the first appearance of Apocalypse. I know I'm going on I'm going around. That's the way my brain thinks. I'm sorry. I got the first appearance of Apocalypse. It's a raggedy edition. It's probably a 2 or 3. But it's mine. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of anime lately. A lot of anime. Fullmetal Alchemist. That's my favorite Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I watched the Shambhala movie. I don't know what the hell is going on because I guess that was the first series because apparently when they were doing the TV show, I don't know how this happened. The TV show, the original TV show, Fullmetal Alchemist, went ahead of manga books and just created its own storyline. So I think it's in episode 10 or 12 that it diverts. You have on one hand Fullmetal Alchemist, and then you have on the other hand you got Brotherhood, but Brotherhood I love. I love Brotherhood. My friend kept saying, you need to see part 1. You should see the first series, and I really don't have any interest in seeing it. Should I see it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah. But yeah, I love Space Dandy. I got into Space Dandy. It's a new show actually. It's on their 3rd episode tonight at 11:30. So I'm recording that because I missed it last week. Like a dumbass, but I love Space Dandy. The sexual innuendo is hilarious. The blatant sexual innuendo is hilarious. You got the writers of Full Metal, Bleach. Oh God, who else? Not Dragon Ball. I know that. Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, and there's another writer of another anime. I don't know what it is, but you can tell it's from them. Just really, really awesome. Why does my thing keep dying? Shit. It says 1 viewer, then 0 viewers. 1 viewer, then 0 viewers. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, honestly, I wish if... I know Dragon Ball Evolution left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, including mine. But I would go see, if done right, if done right, I would love to go see a Full Metal Alchemist live-action movie, because I already have my picks for the Full Metal Alchemist live-action movie. As Father in Hohenheim, Liam Neeson, Edward Elric, Haley Joel Osment, Lust, it could be either Liv Tyler or Angelina Jolie. I'm hoping for Angelina Jolie. As the Fuhrer, Gary Oldman, easily. As Gluttony, Andy Serkis in a motion capture suit. And oh god, the captain. I know people are going to hate me on this. Tom Cruise as the teacher of Edward and Alphonse. Yeah, that's an easy one. You get why can't I remember her name? She starred in Alien. You get her. She have 3 names or 2 names? I think it's 2 names. You get her. You get the chick that starred in Alien. So yeah, those are the ones I would like. And you would make it a 2.5 to 3 hour movie, but you wouldn't make a trilogy. You would make 4 movies, and it would follow Brotherhood, with a mix of maybe the old series just for the faints. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my little thoughts. God. So yeah. And I am a Marvel fanboy. I'm a huge Marvel fanboy. I love the DC property, but it's still going through my head how Warner Brothers is fucking this up. I know they're gonna fuck it up. I'm hoping they don't. I'm sorry to be a drama queen, but I gotta admit, I was looking forward to this, even though I was laughing my ass off when they announced it. But I was just to have that competition, that huge competition of DC and Marvel together. I know we're gonna have it in 2016 with the Doctor Strange movie, but not on the epicness of the proportion. I mean, 2015, it's a great year for films. We got Star Wars Episode 7, we got Jurassic World, we got Terminator 5, which I'm really laughing at. I may not go see. Schwarzenegger's a douchebag anyway. Shit, what else do we have in 2015? Of course, we got Avengers 2. Ant-Man. Oh yeah, Ant-Man. We have Ant-Man. Ant-Man, Terminator 5, and Jurassic World. And then, oh god, there's another comic book related movie. Or was it non-comic book related? I don't know. We just have so many films that are coming out in 2015, and this would have been awesome. But 2016, it's looking good. It's looking good. We got Man of Steel 2, X-Men, Apocalypse, Doctor Strange, hopefully, for Phase 3. And then in 2017, I'm hoping we get Avengers 3 to finally get Thanos in. Because that's... Oh, God, I can't wait to see Thanos. Oh. he's such a badass, and he has this, what is it? This fetish with death itself or herself, depending on if you ask Deadpool. That I would like to see, and I just want to see a freaking awesome Avenger movie. I know Joss Whedon is gonna knock it out of the park. I mean, he already knocked it out with Avengers. That's why I doubled. What did I do? I triple dipped on the Avengers. I got the collector's edition suitcase with all the Marvel films in it because I didn't have any of them because I knew they were gonna make a collector's edition. But that was delayed, so Amazon said, we'll give you the Avengers movie for free. You just pay shipping. So I did that. So I got that. And I got the hard case, the hard case of Avengers in that box that I showed, and then I have the suitcase and stuff with all the films. So I'm probably gonna wait for the collector's set of Phase 2, because Phase 2, the beginning of Iron Man 3, the beginning of Phase 2 with Iron Man 3 was a huge letdown. I was seriously disappointed with it. I was pissed off. I was angry. I never read any of the Iron Man comics really, but when you have a class act like Ben Kingsley playing the Mandarin, you got some star talent right there. Plus Robert Downey Jr. This is what we wanted, and I know it's old news and stuff, but just the way they handled them was just, the story sucked, the comedy sucked. It was too comedic. The first 40 minutes when the Mandarin was blowing shit up, you had Tony Stark's house get blown up, and then Pepper Potts fucking donning the Iron Man suit for a couple minutes. That was fucking badass. That was awesome. I was enjoying it, and then they fucking dropped the shell 45 minutes. This bombshell 45 minutes into the film, and it's like, what the fuck? The fuck is this? And then Aldrich Killian being the I'm the Mandarin. That was bullshit too. But apparently in Thor, they're gonna have a new short called I'm All Hail the King, in which Ben Kingsley is going to reprise his role as Trevor. Is it Trevor? Yeah, Trevor, the actor. So I'm hoping that they redeem the Mandarin somehow with this, because if they don't, that's going to suck. Stupid ass bait and switch. Fucking Shane Black. Fuck you, Shane Black. You don't know how to direct a goddamn thing. Asshole. Sorry, I had to get that off my chest. Piece of shit director. You don't do that to a villain. That's why I was worried about whatchamacallit, Thor 2, but Thor 2 was awesome. I love Thor 2. Thor 2 was fantastic. I can't wait for Captain America. It's gonna be awesome, Captain America, motherfucker. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I got the comic for the Winter Soldier. It was the first appearance of the Winter Soldier, so I'm gonna get that graded and signed. And then Guardians of the Galaxy. God, there's so many Marvel movies. Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Avengers 2. Yeah, Avengers 2 is gonna be the shit. And then hopefully Man of Steel 2. That's all I'm saying. Man of Steel 2 better live up to it, because it has that extra year. It has that freaking extra year. So we'll see what happens. Let me see. That's my dog Snoopy. He's awesome. Excuse me. So what else is going on, guys? What else? What else is going on to all my viewers? Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let me go here. And Okay, that's public controls. 3. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Let's go. Ooh, somebody thumbed up it. Thank you very much. Looking at my video right now, so please stand by. Blah blah blah. I just want to see the comments section. God damn it. No comments. No comments. Hi, Maddie. Come on, comment section. Let's go. Let's go. I need a new computer. So maybe I can answer some of your questions that you guys have. Because I didn't realize that you wrote questions on my last one, and I replied to it via text, but I wanted to do it live here for you guys. Ugh, excuse me. Nothing yet, guys. Nope. No. Wait. Damn it, I don't want Windows PC repair. Piece of crap. I need a new computer. That's me. So maybe I can answer some of your questions that you guys have. Yeah, that's me. Because I didn't realize that you wrote questions on my last one, and I replied to it via text, but I wanted to do it live here for you guys. Excuse me. Shut up, me. I don't like you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Maybe I can pause. Nothing yet, guys. Nope. No. Wait. Shut up, me. I don't like you. Silly hobbit. Yeah. And I have 0 views. Yay, 0 views. Viewers, I should say. Man. So, what are your guys' favorite comic book movies, if any? Maybe from all the way back in the 80s. One that I really enjoyed was He-Man from the 80s. Masters of the Universe. Oh, look, I have a viewer! I have a viewer! I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. Thank you, viewer, for joining us on the Couch of Awesome, even though, and I have 0 viewers, even though it's not a couch. Yeah, mine was He-Man. I enjoyed He-Man a lot. It was Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren. And the guy that played Skeletor, Frank Lang, I think his name was, I don't remember his name, stole the freaking show. And I didn't realize this till much later down the road after I watched it. There was a secret ending. I decided, let me see if there's when I first heard secret endings were going on in movies, I said, well, let me see if, excuse me, there's a secret ending for Master of the Universe. So waited, fast forward through, through the movie. Sorry, my brain's on. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep today because of these damn dogs. Fast forward, I'm like, shit, there's a secret ending. Skeletor, as he's fallen into the fiery pit of destruction, raises his head and he basically busts out Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. And that was it. So it was pretty cool. Really, really cool. They're supposedly doing a He-Man reboot movie with Dolph Lundgren as either a guest, a cameo, or a supporting character. and I hope to God that they have the guy that played the original Skeletor, because he freaking acted that shit up like crazy. He was awesome as Skeletor. I hope they have him again. And honestly, like, speaking of old movies, I remember watching in theaters. This is how old I am, you guys. This is how old I am. I got to see in theaters the first Super Mario, the first and only Super Mario Brothers live action movie. That's how old I am. My dad took me, and it came out in 92, 93. So I was like 7 or 8. Saw it. Me, loved it. I got scared of the giant Koopa T-Rex. Yeah, he wasn't called Bowser back then, guys. His name was Koopa. King Koopa. Bowser was just later on, but his original name to me will always be King Koopa. Yes. But yeah, and I remember watching Batman Returns in the theaters. God damn, I'm old. I'm going to be 31 in April. Yeah. Yep, it was a good time to be a geek. And then Warner Brothers fucked it all up by hiring What's-His-Face to do Batman Forever and kicking Tim Burton off. Assholes. Yeah, Warner Brothers gets cold feet. Cold feet. This is what they're doing with, this is my theory for Man of Steel 2, or Batman vs. Superman. They got cold feet because they're putting themselves up against Avengers. But now for 2016, wait a second, hold on. That's March? I just thought of something. I think Warcraft comes out either in March or May of 2016. If it's May, then shit. There's going to be some, hopefully, damn good movies. Ooh, excuse me. I burped. I'm sorry. There I go again. I'm sorry. More than that, yeah. 2016 will be good. It'll be a good day for movies, but 2015 was going to be good. It's going to be good, but there's going to be that little empty. What is it, man? There's going to be that little empty little hole where Batman vs. Superman was going to be. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully good things. Shit, I'll tell you how old I am. Shit. This is how old you know you are. When you're one of the lucky few that went to the Dumb and Dumber movie in the theaters and you saw damn pop-ups. Go away now. You go away now. Damn pop-ups. Was it Dumb and Dumber? Or was it before Dumb and Dumber? I think it might have been before Dumb and Dumber. When you saw the teaser trailer to Mortal Kombat in '94. Or was it '96? No, '94, yeah. I'm not talking about the theatrical trailer that they show that everyone shows. I'm talking about the teaser trailer. I'm talking about the announcement trailer that they showed in theaters. And I remember it. That trailer was burned in my brain. I was a Mortal Kombat fanatic. I was a freaking fanatic. I loved Mortal Kombat. I was a huge fan of Street Fighter. Goddamn pop-ups. No, Windows 7. Fuck you. Windows 7 PC repair tool. Fuck you. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, the teaser trailer. This is how it went down for you young folks. And if any one of you remembers this, props to you. It was dark, and you could hear, it was just a black screen. You could hear thunder, and then more thunder, and you would see this outer shape, this outer circular shape. It wasn't a full circle. It was just the top and then the bottom being illuminated by the thunder and lightning, and it said nothing. I'm just like, oh shit, they're doing a Mortal Kombat movie. And I was like 10 or 11, I think. when this came out, and I'm like, no way, it's a Mortal Kombat movie, no way. And it said nothing can prepare you for this. And then it was just the dragon with all the uh, illuminated in the night sky, and then it said Mortal Kombat. And it was basically Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer, Mortal Kombat 2 video game trailer. That's what you guys need to look up. It was basically exactly like that. That was the teaser trailer, the announcement trailer for the Mortal Kombat movie. And even though it was PG-13, it was still a fucking kick-ass movie. It's cheesy as hell, but it was still a kick-ass movie. Then we got Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and then my hopes died. And I remember that movie because I was grounded. And my dad, he's awesome. He still took me to go see it. But yeah, I was grounded, and I asked him, like, can we go see Mortal Kombat Annihilation? He's like, yeah, sure. And I recently watched it again on TV for like the first time in like 14 or 15 years. And I called him up. And I said, Dad, I want to apologize to you for taking me to see Mortal Kombat Annihilation because you had to suffer through that. He's like, you were young. I'm like, I know, but I feel sad now. What they need to do is make a Legend of Zelda movie. That would be awesome. Make that. That would be really, really cool. Legend of Zelda, come on. Do it. Come on, Nintendo. I know you're scared, but Mario happened all like 23 years ago. You know, I know you're sacred of your products, but we want a Metroid movie and we want a Zelda movie. Make it happen. Chop chop. Come on. I heard they were rebooting Mario for a live-action movie, but Nintendo put the brakes on that one. They're like, no, we don't want that. And yeah. Cheater, what are you doing? Crackhead. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing a Mario movie if it was done right. I feel bad for Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo and the chick that played the kick-ass princess, because they didn't know what the hell was going on. They thought they were making a family film, and then it turned into a post-apocalyptic film with King Koopa. I wouldn't, honestly, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind having the Super Mario Brothers movie in my collection just for nostalgia cheese. Just for the nostalgia cheese. I wouldn't mind having it in my Blu-ray collection. With just behind the scenes and all that jazz, all that cheese. It would be cool. It would be a trip down memory lane for me. Make it happen. Damn it. Make it happen. That would be cool. And I probably lost some subscribers. I'm sorry. What else is going on? God. I'm saving my money, guys. I can now officially say, let's see, I have out of my 4 goals this year, I have completed one of them so far. And that is to afford the trip to New Zealand. I can afford... Damn pop-ups! Prepare to, piece of shit. Bad monkey. Bad monkey. I can now afford my trip to New Zealand, guys. I have enough money saved where I can just buy a plane ticket and book a hotel for a week. But I'm gonna still save. That's what I want to do. Save. So still. Damn pop-ups! Oh my god. Piece of shit. Fucking pop-ups. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. And the mailman's here. Cool. So I completed it, guys. New Zealand, here I come. It's either gonna be later this year or early next year, like in January or February. But next, it's just saving, getting Comic-Con tickets, going to Comic-Con, and getting a new camera, new video camera. So that should be awesome. But the camera I want is about $600. Oh, sorry. But yeah.
They live in their own.
The hell?
But real meat will bring them into yours.
I don't want real meat in my thing. Damn it! Stop it! Swear to God, that's all YouTube has become. Is nothing but a bunch of goddamn pop-ups. Pieces of shit. That's another thing I hate about YouTube. What was it? Another thing I hate about YouTube was whatchamacallit? All their comment section and just everything that's going on with them. It's a bunch of crap. Just the way they're doing it. And then they're putting restrictions for video game usage even though you're not selling it. The Fair Use Act, people, come on. Angry Joe, I'm with you, man. Anyone that watches Angry Joe or the friends of Angry Joe, tell him Corn Kid is a backer of Angry Joe and his right to video game screenshot usages. Because all that techno mumbo jumbo I don't really understand, but I understand that. Infringing on the rights of good, honest, working Americans. He's not selling. I'm gonna go on a rant again. YouTube. People that use video games screenshots for their reviews are not stealing. They're reviewing. Dumbasses. If he was making money saying it was his artwork and his designs when it wasn't, that would be stealing. Then I could understand, hey, that's a no-no. But Angry Joe and everybody else that does video game reviews and this stupid machine or whatever that YouTube has, what the fuck? I don't want FLV players. Pieces of damn it! Sorry. You know, so Angry Joe, I support you and all the video game reviewers and movie reviewers that use screenshots and video trailers for their review. You know, I support you guys. Do it. Freaking do it. Review. Because all this flagging bullshit that they try and push over, fuck that shit. Fucking YouTube. Bullshit. But yeah. Man. What do you guys think? I think I have one viewer on here. I'm not sure. Let me see. I have one viewer watching right now, so that's awesome. What do you think, viewer, about YouTube and all this bullshit that's going on with all of its stupidity? Hi, Jeter. And somebody liked my video. That's nice. Somebody liked my video. Yeah, that's what I say. I think it's bullshit too. That's right. Scratch yourself. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go eat. I hope you enjoyed this podcast live thing that I did. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. And if you guys want to get on, it's Google Plus. I know a lot of people don't like them, but it's a way to get out to the community, video games and nerd community. So let me know. Maybe we can do a chat or something if you guys want. Yeah. So also, hi Jeter.
As the 2013 Touring, some of the WTA players took some time off to find out about the heart and soul of cooking.
The fuck?
Learning how to make sushi was on the agenda.
All these ads, oh my god. Oh, here we go. Shit. Oh, hi, Love Disney 1996. What's going on? I just noticed that you messaged a lot, actually. I am very, very sorry. I'll get you your email. I have to rewrite some stuff for the script. So you're watching me now. Okay, I'm sorry about this. Uh, Love Disney asks, Corn Kid, do you like Shakugan? No, Shauna. I have never seen that, and I've never heard of it, honestly. I've heard of Shakugan. I didn't know what the other part was. So I will have to check it out. And Love Disney 1996, Google Plus is basically YouTube merging with Google owning YouTube. Basically, they want you to combine services. So you create your Google Plus account. Google Plus has Hangout, which I'm using right now. So I apologize, actually, because I had one viewer on Hangout, and I thought that was going to integrate to YouTube. But yeah, until I do Google Hangout, you can sign up. It's easy. You can link the YouTube accounts. You have to be in good standing and all that stuff. But yeah, I just got your messages right now. I'm like, oh shit. Somebody texted me. Let me view all comments. Excuse me. Okay, so it's just you that's texting me. Okay. And yes, if you think it's a good move, that's awesome. That's awesome, Disney. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get going because I'm tired as hell. And anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and take care.